Yo, what's good people? Welcome to the video. Now today I'm gonna give you 3 tips that you can use right now to improve your progression in calisthenics. Now when we all start calisthenics, we all want to jump into doing the moves that we see online, on Instagram or YouTube, such as the front lever, back lever, muscle up, planche push-ups, you know the deal. But throughout our journey, we all will experience some sort of plateau or a period where we're not progressing, such as myself, which I've experienced before. But I'm gonna give you 3 tips to help alleviate that issue. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, number 1 is to focus on the basics. Now, when it comes to learning skills, we all have to remember that these skills come from, or they derive from, certain basic exercises. So what are those exercises? That's the dips, push-ups, pull-ups, and rows. For example, if you want to learn the muscle up, you have to get good at pull-ups and dips because they both combined together make the muscle up. So with that being said, you want to get really strong at the basics so you can develop that carryover strength into the skills. Because when it comes to learning skills, you have to develop a lot of strength in certain areas of those skills. For example, as I said, the muscle up or planche push-up, you have to get really strong in those areas. So focusing on the basics is very important. Now, just doing body weight alone might not be enough for most people. So in order to alleviate that issue, what you want to do is add weight. So that's called weighted calisthenics. Now that will help build your muscles and your muscle size as well. And that will give you enough strength that you can use to carry over to learn the skills a lot quicker than most people. So look at it as a cheat code to learn the skills. Now, number 2 is to have a low body fat percentage. Now, when many of us start calisthenics, we all start at different points with different body types. For example, we might be skinny, or we might be overweight, or you might be somewhere in the middle. But when it comes to calisthenics, it's all bodyweight movement, so we're moving our body through space. And that requires a lot of strength, and it requires you to stay at a low body fat percentage. So for most men, it will be between 10 to 15% body fat percentage. Anything higher than that is going to make the moves a lot more difficult because you're carrying extra fat, and the extra fat is just dead weight. So you want to be, again, between 10 to 15% body fat percentage, and that will make the exercises a lot more easier for you to learn and get stronger at. And last but not least, and it's a very common one, it is patience, guys. Patience. You have to be patient when it comes to getting stronger at the skills or any basic movement in terms of like weighted calisthenics, like the weighted pull-ups or weighted dips. It all takes time, a very long time. I know guys are out there that's learned the planche push-up and it's taking them 2-3 years to learn it. It takes a lot of time just to learn one skill. So if you want to learn all these different skills, it can take you many years to learn these skills, or even to get stronger at the basics in terms of achieving a free plate pull-up or a free plate dips. So that's like, that's basically like 60 kg on those exercises. That takes time. For me, it took a lot of time to even reach that type of level. And I'm still at an advanced level right now. I'm not elite or anything like that. I'm advanced, but it still takes time to even get to an advanced stage. And it takes even more time to get to elite stage. So when it comes to calisthenics, you can't just jump into it and try a planche push-up at your first attempt, because that can risk, what you can do is you can get injured. And if you're injured, that's going to take even longer to reach your goals now, because now you're going to spend time out of the gym recovering on the couch now because you're injured, because you weren't patient enough. So you have to be very, very patient, guys. Patience is a virtue, as they say. So be patient, follow the tips that I gave you earlier as well, and you'll get there. So there you have it, guys. That's 3 simple tips that you can use right now to enhance your progression in calisthenics and help you achieve your goals, whether it's getting bigger and stronger or achieving certain skills. So take this into consideration and just stay focused, don't quit. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, support the channel. See you guys in the next one.